Or should we go check telegrams and then try and make a bit more money?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we still got those things that we gotta get done. Still got that buffalo bison, whatever the fuck it was. And yeah, sure, we can do that.
Can get you one of those just outside of Blackwater while we go and check telegrams.
Yeah, probably best to do the telegrams first, eh? Don't wanna be riding into Blackwater with one of those belts on the back of my horse.
No.
You know who I ain't heard from in a long time?
Who?
My cousin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been ages.
Didn't you say you were going to telegram him the other day?
I did.
And
He
still
never got back
nothing?
to me. Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Maybe I should send him another.
I'll send him one as well. Try to get his arse in gear.
What did you just say?
Try to get his arse in gear.
My cousin?
Oi.
Oh, I can bet. I'll tell you. His ass is definitely in gear, I can tell you that much.
Great.
He's out there. He's doing something, all right.
Oh, responding to telegrams would be a nice indication.
To a member of the press.
And not these fucking guys.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Ah.
I thought something smelled in here.
Yeah, it's probably some stuck underneath your boat.
Mr. Bryan's here. Is that Niamh in there as well?
That's right.
Yeah, the way. Hiya.
Oh, Mr. whatever your fucking name is, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? So how are the loose pants doing? Sorry, loose ends.
Look who it is, Mr. Dub.
Oh, that ain't Brian, our bestest friend. Is that Niamh?
And Niamh.
Ah, look, good to see you, Niamh.
Every time I see you all, you're always wearing new clothes or something like that. What's going on? It's like a fucking fashion show or something? For the poor?
No, we just have multiple sets of clothing, like most people. You don't know where this is.
Yeah, check us
Shit, he
out.
got me there.
Oh,
he does.
Beautiful
you
as
should've-
always.
You should have counted us down.
Yes,
Oh,
we need to do this
it's-
thing. Come on.
It's a job.
We need to,
All right, yeah, you want to do that?
yeah. Count us down. Count us down.
Could you put your arms down again, please?
Right, well, I suppose that you know where we are. We are the loose ends.
Loose ends.
That is quite the stance, isn't it? It's quite the impression. How long do they stay like this, do you think?
We haven't discussed that part.
When do you all know to stop
Yeah,
or to stop
didn't-
leaving again?
We didn't know when it was becoming awkward. I mean, let us know if it's becoming awkward.
That moment passed a few seconds ago, Artie.
Right. Sorry,
Oh,
like 30
sorry.
seconds. No more than 30 seconds then.
I think maybe you strike the pause and then you relax straight after.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go then. That's why they call us.
Hold on.
Loose ends. And stop.
And stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
on it.
I mean, yeah.
You know what's
and-
not?
and-
I think I actually prefer when they keep it for as long as possible. I think that looks a lot better. Do you not
Yeah, I
think,
think you
Brian?
should. I think you should. Yeah. Do it again.
No, we should try again. We should try again. Yeah.
Do it again.
Well,
Let me just,
Yeah.
let me just.
should we do it from the whole where the loose ends, wild and
Yeah.
free?
Oh,
Yeah,
from
you
the
want that
top.
part?
Yeah.
From
Like
the
the whole
top.
thing. The whole
Right.
thing.
Right. So I've got to clear my throat a bit. Right. Oh, we're the loose ends, wild and free. No plan in sight, no guarantee. We ain't quite right, but we defend the legend of the loose ends.
And then just hold it.
Holding.
No, I keep holding it. I think they should
Try not to fart, Eugene. Try not to fart.
Oh, Eugene, you shit.
Jamie, make sure you keep that arm up.
Yeah. Stop. Don't. See how long you can do it.
The longer you last, the better. Everyone knows that.
Exactly.
Nope. Don't do it. Keep standing there. Ah, fuck.
This one. This
Ah,
two.
shite.
3.
Oh, fuck. Who's it going to be? Jamie is this new guy?
Shit. it's
He's
between
going to
these
last the
two.
longest. Ah, Mr. New Guy.
I think Eugene's stuck in that position.
Eugene is pretty good at that.
Yeah, well, like I said.
You're really
I
used to pain, huh, and torture.
No, I just used to sit at a desk like this, with the legs, slightly bent. 'Cause I used to work as a clerk, so that was my
right.
exercise.
All right. You sit on a chair all day.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't sit on a chair as practice, so I just put away a chair, but still sat at a desk.
So you were at a desk but no chair.
Yeah. Well, not all the time, but a decent amount.
Well, that's fucking odd.
Gives you good legs.
Yeah, I suppose. You did win the, whatever the fuck competition that just was. Congratulations.
Well, appreciate it. What's the price?
Shit, it's got it.
Yeah,
You did $100 I paid for your room yesterday.
I don't remember that. But I suppose if you want your $100 back, I can give it to you. You know, I'm a fair man. I know, thank you for paying it, but I was not going to pay it back, hoping that you was so high on them drugs that you wouldn't remember.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Shit.
got a little addict there in your group, eh, out there?
Yeah. Yeah. And he's a little bit short of money at the minute, so Yeah, I suppose I can him out about. Give me his $100 back. Not a problem. Anyway, how's you two been? What you been up to?
Yeah,
I've
we're trying to
been-
do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, sending some meetings, getting some money, you know. The usual.
Oh, talking about doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and getting a lot of money. We got paid $5,000 for doing a job yesterday.
What the fuck?
Yep. So shove
kinda-
that up your ass, Brian.
Yeah.
What kind of job you do? You just standing in a corner over in Saint Denis? What you up to?
Not only that, we done the job and they didn't double cross us and throw one of us down the well. Look at think about that.
Oh, things are looking up for the loose ends.
Great.
You know what? I've actually been meaning to ask you lots of good question.
Go for it, Niamh.
I've been seeing.
Yeah, you should get your hair cut. Oh, was that not the question?
I've been seeing the lot of you out west a couple of times. You made any friends over there?
No.
No, just enemies.
Right. You haven't heard my name get spoken of in passing over there? About me supposedly trying to sell drugs in these parts where I know full well that it belongs to Los Avodados. You haven't heard that on the street, have you?
No, can't say I have. Can't say I have.
The
I mean,
dusty trail, whatever the fuck they have out there.
well, we don't raid out there anymore on account that we're not welcome. So yeah, we left, and it had nothing to do with sand in the hot weather. Or no, we were saying it did, didn't it? Yeah, it was just sand in the hot weather. That's why we're back. Can't stand it.
So you didn't hear my name being spoken about? No.
No, that's the reason why we moved west, so we didn't have to hear it anymore.
They were more fucked off at the Limpany people for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting. Alright, fair enough. Something I'm trying to figure out, and since I saw you lot there, I figured I'd ask.
Well, you got trouble?
Aye, a wee bit.
Need our help?
Were you good at tying up loose ends?
We are good at tying up loose ends. You want us to tie some loose ends up for you?
No, it's alright. I appreciate the offer though. It's something I'll try and get to the bottom of. But you hear anything, you do let me know and I would appreciate that.
Yeah, that we can.
Well, great. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that's all sorted.
Yeah, friends, and one day we can all have a drink in the saloon and have a laugh about everything that's gone on in the past, like old friends.
As long as it's not fucking tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
drinking milk.
against tea.
What you have against tea? I don't like it. It's not for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Shall we?
No.
Alright lads, waiting on some responses.
Yeah, right. This fucking guy.
Go careful, walk into the telegrams.
We could ask him if they
You're gonna need a horse.
Right, and drop me to the stable.
Oh,
Christ.
Niamh.
What?
We were just wondering, as a favour, and we won't owe you anything back, but as a favour. But have you ever done that art job?
No, we haven't done an art job, not yet.
Oh, yeah, we were just one, yeah. Right, yeah, well, that's good then.
Why'd you ask?
Because we had to fucking do it, we are, but, we want to know the best way to get in and get out,
Isn't the gallery empty anyway?
Well, we've seen a lot of jobs advertised for, things coming through the city, and there's going to be art there.
Yeah, well, sometimes the guy who, puts up those jobs, he doesn't know one thing from another. Last time I was in the gallery, it was fucking empty. So before you do any of that, I will go have a look.
We did. It was empty.
Yeah, it was empty.
All right. Oh, well, there you have it.
Thanks, Brian.
Oh,
Sure thing.
Thanks, Brian.
How are those?
Right, let's see if we can find one of these things.
Should be fairly easy to spot. In theory. Where do you need to take it?
Roads.
Alright.
Hey. It's not some crazy shit where they're only out at night, right?
I'm fairly certain it's not. I'm pretty sure I've seen them out during the day.
Yeah. It's alright. Maybe there's one over in the Heartlands.
Alright.
You need to get some wheat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right then. So did you have anything interesting? Anything important? Any letters, telegrams, something like that?
One from Delaney asking if I was free tonight for a meeting. I said that I'm around.
Alright.
And one from Growler. Those after being too fucking
Growler?
loud. Those after being too fucking loud, I can't remember rightly what it said. I'll go have a proper read of it over at Riggs.
But we do have a delivery to make over there at that fort.
That is true. He said he doesn't know a Katie or a Libby. He only knows me and you. And perhaps I need to talk to people that are maybe doing things behind my back.
Who says that?
Growler.
He knows me and you, even though we never met him before.
Mm.
So somebody's been talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. Hey.
So I told that person
Weren't
to
you the one who
familiar.
was, offering me horse riding lessons earlier?
I got distracted. I thought that was someone that I recognised.
Who the fuck could that have been?
I don't know. Turns out it wasn't.
You're right. It's double time, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I don't know what's up with Aizen. I haven't taken him out in a few days. I think he's just restless.
Sure, blame the horse.
Shh, shh, shh. Come on, Aizen. You're alright.
Great. We'll help you get a bundle or two. got 2 bundles for you.
Right, I've got 2 as well.
Oi. There you go. Great.
Thanks.
All right, time to see if there's a fucking buffalo in the east.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've seen them around here.
I don't think I've ever seen one here, but I guess.
I hear. It's either here or somewhere a little more to the east. Hey, it's right there. It's a big fucking cow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell, that looks heavy.
It is.
She's making you walk the whole way.
Yeah. Now she can carry it. Great. Let's get this shit to roads, get your sugar cubes, and go fucking west, eh?
Mm-hmm. Check Telegram, see if the lady's gotten back to me again.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Ah, Christ. Right, you take that where you need it and I'll go check telegrams.
Yeah, right.
Nothing.
All right. Well, we know what we gotta do then.
Mm-hmm. I told him that we're going to make a little drop of some shine over there, so with luck we'll bump into him.
Yeah, right.
You alright there, mister?
Ah!
What?
You scared me.
I scared you? All I was doing was walking.
I know, but you walk so... Well, you walk is just scary. I'm sorry.
That is the first description that I've heard about my walking.
Yeah, maybe try it again.
Maybe try walking again.
Yeah, like go back to the door and maybe put a little more pep in your step. It might come off as lighthearted.
I'm not going back to the door to make sure that you describe my
Well,
walking as light-hearted.
Let me show you how you walk. You walk like you're about to hurt someone. Oh, I'm gonna be mean. Like it was just intimidating.
Oh, maybe I am.
Are you? Oh no. Are you a criminal?
Criminal has a lot of definitions nowadays. Depends on what you mean by criminal.
Have you ever did bad things?
Describe bad things.
Like running in town like that asshole. Slow down!
I think the sand and the dust got to his brain.
Alright, let's go and put this together at Thieves. And then from these we go to the fours.
Yeah, right. Hey, who was that guy anyway?
I don't have a fucking clue. I don't think I've ever met him. We'll stop at Rick's again.
Yes, you think.
Isn't. Some wolves
Those
coming,
wolves
maybe.
are fucking following us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're coming. Get up the ladder. Jesus Christ. You got him.
Yeah, there's one more on the left.
Oh, there. Oh, look.
Guessing the
They're
locals.
chasing the other guys.
That will even be then. Oh, look, you got one.
Poor guy.
Alright, so Delaney wants to meet in Blackwater, so we'll stay there for a bit.
He wants to meet now or in a bit?
He said if you stay in Blackwater, can meet you there. No worries.
All right, let's go to Blackwater. So where we going there? Saloon or something like that?
Alright, let's go to the saloon.
Yes, you think. Look, I got a... I suppose it's been a while. Maybe he's not so angry anymore, but he's probably not going to be happy.
Well, we didn't have any prior business or really any relationship. We had spent far more time with Ace. Even though Ace is not in a good place right now.
Yeah, I'll admit at the time it seemed like the smart thing to do, but nowadays I'm not so sure. What did he send you a telegram from?
Saint Denis.
All right, so it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, I'll be upstairs for a minute, all right? I'll be right down.
Alright. Everything alright?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
You sure?
Why?
You just sounded a little uncertain in that, that's all.
At the fact.
Right. Speaking of being uncertain, I'm going to get some more rifle ammo.
Get out the way!
What the fuck?
Law's about to come in. I'm gonna nick this horse. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not taking mine!
I'm
Jimmy, you're not
sorry.
taking my horse!
Sheriff's Department, get inside.
Aye, they went round the back of town, they went round the back of town. Oh, fucking Jimmy. Cunt.
What happened?
Hey, they came in running, law were chasing after them. They came and took my horse.
You took your horse? Jesus Christ. You take my horse too?
No.
Alright. So at least we still got one horse.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have anything important on the horse, right?
No, just my gun, but it's fine. It's
Right.
alright on the horse.
Alright. Well, what were they doing? Just running?
Aye, they were running, and three law were behind them.
You think they did something or they just got spotted or something like that?
I don't know. I heard a couple of shots. It was just the two, so I don't know if it would have been someone hunting or the gun just going off. I don't know.
Citizens of Blackwater, Blackwater's safe. Martial law has
Martial
been
law's
lifted.
over. Martial law's
Martial
over.
law has been lifted.
Great.
Continue about your day, everyone.
I think I know
Thank fuck
this
for that.
deputy.
We're safe from the loose ends.
Yeah.
What a joke. You didn't give any hint about if he was on his way or say he was in the middle of something.
No, he didn't.
All right. Well, I'm sure he said if you stay in Blackwater a little while longer, I'll come see you there. I'm hoping, or I'm assuming that means that, you know, he'll be on his way soon, right? Yeah, right.
I'll go check if he sent anything. Nothing.
Tell you what, let's give it another 5 minutes. Maybe 10, I don't know. Why don't we take a walk around town, actually? How about that?
Yeah, sure. Can say fuck all in town. Except
Hey,
another
wait a minute.
deputy.
Isn't that the guy who was talking funny about you over there in Rhodes?
What?
Yeah,
He
you were
said my
talking about the
walk
way
was
she walks.
intimidating.
I know. Did you change it up since then?
Why do you
No.
care, Pella? Why do you care?
Well, it matters. The optics of how things look matter.
To
Why
who?
should it matter to me?
To the public, to the people.
Why the fuck would she care how she walks? What's it to you?
Well, I mean, if you walk a certain way and you talk a certain way and you dress a certain way, people are gonna think bad about you or good about you. Like you with your hat.
What's wrong with my head?
Well, you had the red stripe with the green vest, and it looks like Christmas.
The fuck did you just say?
I mean, I love the holiday spirit, but it's, it's May.
Did he just call me a fucking Christmas tree?
Oh, I think you did.
I'm not a Christmas tree, pal. Nor am I a elf. Or anything like that. Alright?
I'm sorry, I thought maybe you were related to Tinsel or maybe one of her cousins.
Who the fuck is Tinsel?
A nice lady in Blackwater, but she's not out right now.
I'm still
Yeah, well,
waiting
alright.
for you to explain why I should care about what people think about me, particularly with the way that I walk. Quite
Because you have so much potential and you're holding yourself back. You don't even know it.
I'm holding myself back.
Yes. Like, are you happy right now in life?
I'd say I'm grand.
Do you have ambitions, goals?
Of course I do, who doesn't?
What are your goals? What's your goal right now?
My goal right now is to make a lot of money. And have fun while I'm at it.
Okay, fun is good. Fun is good. Now, what do you consider fun? Yeah, like hot air balloons or going fishing with friends. Do you fish?
It's not quite the level of fun.
All right. Well, maybe you can show me your fun. I can help you out. I'll show you my type of fun, and you can show me your type of fun.
You know what? I think we should do that. Let's take down this guy's Telegram number. Huh? We want to show him a good time, don't we?
Yeah, and he can come too.
Oh, I'll
Of
be
course
there.
he's coming. What's your
What's
name,
your
fella?
Telegram, pal?
My name's Bernard. Bernard of Mexico. See?
Alright. What's your Telegram?
It's an IW156.
Alright.
And it's Bernard, capital B. People forget.
Hey, don't worry about it. Tell you what, Bernard, we'll be in touch.
Okie doke. Oh, what's your names?
I'm Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Brian McCarthy.
Carthy.
McCarthy.
Mick Carthy.
And I'm Niamh Gallagher.
Niamh
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
That's the one.
Oh, are you? You two not brother and sister?
No, we're not brother and sister.
Oh.
How can we be brother and sister? We have the different last names.
Well, I thought you guys looked similar because you both had, the red hair going on. But then you give me your last names, and I figure maybe you're not brother and sister.
No, there's
Maybe
lots of
half.
people in the world that have ginger hair that are not related.
Oh, well that's odd.
Are you related to all the blonde people in the world?
Most of them,
Most of them, but not all.
yeah, about 50-50.
50-50. So lots of siblings that you have.
Yep. So you're just friends.
Why do you care?
I just want to get to know each other. We're gonna be hanging out soon, and it's good to know things about each other. Favorite
Well,
color.
we're definitely not
hobbies.
brother and sister. I
Okay.
can tell you that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, can you imagine?
I don't want to.
I think I understand. But I'll be out your way. In the meantime, you can work on that walk. Maybe a little more arm swing will help.
A bit more arm swing.
Yeah, just a little stiff in the shoulders.
I'm stiff on the shoulder because I got shot in the shoulder.
Oh. Sorry, there's a lot of criminals out here. You gotta be careful.
Trust me, I know.
Well, you're safe here in Blackwater.
I don't exactly think so. I don't think anywhere's safe, but if you think that, then you keep that thought.
Well, you're safer in Blackwater, I should say. If you want to be really safe, go to Strawberry. That's where I live. There's law and rangers all around all the time.
What a haven. Look, Bernard, it was nice meeting you, but we got a meeting to get to.
All right, all right. Well, it's good meeting y'all. If you need
Yeah,
me,
you too.
you let me know.
Of course.
I will do.
It's the guy over there, right? Right.
Afternoon.
Ah, Mr. Delaney. It's been a while.
It has. Apologies for the delay. Do you like to come round to the jewelry shop to talk, or
Of course.
how are you both?
Rough couple of days, but still standing, still alive.
Yeah, still kicking.
How about yourself?
Not too bad. Everybody's recovered quite nicely. We've just been getting back on with business. Settled things with Ace, so all square on that side of things.
So I heard.
Have you seen much of him recently? I've telegrammed him about a week ago, but not heard from him.
I heard from him, or I sat and spoke with him maybe a week or so ago. So I haven't heard anything from him since.
Jesus Christ, would you look at that?
Yeah, it's all fake, I'm afraid. We don't put any of the real joy out there, or just fancy glass work to display what we can do.
Really? This is fake? It looks so real.
Yeah. There's that's why there's actual like emeralds and gems on the other table by the window there to the left of the door, literally, and not even in a glass cabinet. Out of curiosity, a couple of weeks ago the store was hit. I don't know if you heard anything about that or anything, or know anyone that might have had a problem with me at the store.
Can't say this, I
tell
do.
ya.
It just seemed obviously slightly targeted because "fuck you, Delaney," I believe was written in the store, something like that. But this was after we had spoken to Ace and come to an accord and agreed peace. So I would hope that it wasn't Ace or his people.
No, I would have imagined that he would have told me if he were planning on doing something like that. I haven't heard
Well,
about anything from anyone else, though.
if you do, we'd obviously appreciate and could compensate you for the information.
I'll keep an ear out.
But otherwise, I was keen to have a meeting because, as far as I see things, I'm not aware of any real contention or bad blood between us. You were hired by Ace to perform certain tasks and duties, which you did. Bullets were exchanged, people were hurt or injured, and as far as I'm concerned, from our point of view, the matter was resolved after that. I'm not one to be bothered about trying to extract pounds of flesh and so forth. We're here to make business, to have a reasonably quiet life. So I'm hoping that there is no ill will and that we can move on from all this sort of thing.
Oh, I completely agree. There was never any bad blood between us. It was just Ace had hired us. There was no grievances. There was no grudge against yourself. And in terms of why we had standing with Ace, it was simply because we had done a bit more business with him than we had with you. I think the only time that you and I have met was the first time in Annisburg.
Yeah. I bumped into you just briefly coming off the boat from Grama, and I very briefly met you at Wallace Station, but you kindly and politely ushered me out because you had a meeting with somebody there.
I think if we had a stronger relationship, then I would have stepped aside. I wouldn't have had no part in it.
Well, I just hope you were compensated for your time and any injuries you and yours took in that exchange.
My people were fine. I took a I took a hit to the head from Katie, but as far as I'm aware, she has since left, so...
That's what I've heard as well. As I said, no bad blood as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, probably not going to invite you over for tea anytime soon, but I have no reason not to be out looking for you, to go hunting you, to arrange horrible things to happen to you and yours. And I would hope in time that we could do some business together and perhaps build a business working relationship instead.
Splendid.
So, the time we took your wife hostage, no problem with that either?
As I understand it, that was before the McFarlane thing.
Yeah.
So, again, I've been taken hostage plenty of times. I understand it's more of a transactional thing. You need sometimes a hostage. No real ill will, again, is intent on that. If I felt it was, then we'd obviously have a slightly more different type of conversation. But, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, we're looking to just continue business. And that is a lot easier to be done without looking over your shoulder, as I'm sure you agree, for law or for other people that might have it out for you.
All right. Let me ask you something. So, the type of business that you're in, right? Is that like the items you have here in the store?
We run what we like to call smoke and mirrors to a degree. So there's a very legitimate business front to Red Lion. I actually hold a large contract for selling coal to the Transit Authority, as well as working as a jeweler and having even done jewelry commission pieces for law before. It keeps them from looking too closely at what we do, but we also sell a number of goods that are less on the legal side of things. So it's a kind of tabletop where lots of legal things, but underneath it, we sell illegal things.
All right. How about purchases? You make any purchases?
We do that as well, yes.
Something like, you know the Pavi, right?
Yes.
You know what type of business they're in?
As I understand, it's mainly guns, that they do bonds and bars occasionally.
Yeah, things like that. Are you open to that?
Yes, yeah. Not necessarily guns all the time, but certain guns, certainly. Bonds and bars, yes. Chems, we can sometimes buy in bulk as well from people.
It's fucking perfect. We can flip the Pavi.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
You have the issue with the Pavi?
We don't like the fact that they act like they own the entire town of fucking Rose in Lemoyne and the surrounding fucking area. Like, you can't go into their town and do whatever the fuck you want, even though it's not your fault if it gets messy. It's gotten to their heads.
I see. Certain sense of entitlement.
Exactly. And I don't give a fuck if we all share, like, Irish ancestry and all of that shit. It's too much.
No, I understand. I'm, at the end of the day, a businessman. I have no issues with the Pavi, but I don't mind taking business away from them if it suits me as well.
Yeah, perfect. That's what I like to hear.
We also sell dynamite if you're interested, or know people wanting to buy dynamite.
It
It's
might come in handy.
definitely, something that we are very much interested in.
We can do single or bulk orders of dynamite.
How much do you sell for a single?
Single ones we're looking at 300, 350. It's slightly negotiable. Sometimes we'll do it for different trade of goods rather than cash. If you're buying bundles worth, then we do them for about 200, 250 for each stick in a bundle of 5.
That's very good to know. Well, as an
What,
exchange of good business, I might have a couple of things that you might be interested in.
Yes, certainly. I mean, feel free to Telegram, or we'll set up another meeting if you want to go through your inventory and deliver something to us that you're interested in selling.
I've got a couple of things on my wagon that I've got stored here that I can go and grab in a minute.
What sort of things are we talking about?
I know mainly I've got some uncut gems. Which ones in particular, I will have to go and check.
Hmm. Are you looking to sell any bonds or bars at the moment? Or?
I am unsure if I have any of those. I think it's just gems that I have. And maybe some gold bars. It's been a while since I've looked in there. I've been off recovering from an incident that happened a couple of days ago.
I see, I understand. Well, I'm around, my people are around for quite a few hours yet, so if you want to have a look at your inventory and arrange another meeting later today, it's always a good way to start off relations in a better sense.
Oh, I'd much
With
rather
a
if
good
we can
business transaction, yeah.
if we can hand this over to you as soon as possible, because we need to go and make another delivery somewhere else.
Okay. Do you want us to have a look at the wagon depot now so you get an idea?
If that's a bit
Yeah,
worse,
it
there's
works.
nothing else to discuss.
I'm happy with the conversation, the resolution, if you are.
There is one question I wanted to ask. Something I'm trying to figure out. My name has been spoken quite a lot out west, particularly that my people have been trying to sell drugs in this town when it is in the territory of the Los Overdados. That is
Duke, yeah.
that is absolutely not true. And so I want to know if anyone has spoken to you about my name and doing such things.
I have a business contract and treaty with Duke. I believe your name was mentioned in our initial conversation, but I had no information about that. So, and that was before even the shootout at McFarland. So there was nothing from me on that side of things. I've not heard of you selling drugs to anybody, so I'm not sure who that would be originating from.
Alright.
Out of curiosity, what drugs are you in the market for?
Well, being honest, we haven't gone around and sold much drugs. We've been preoccupied with other things, but it was cocaine and opium.
That's fair.
But we have been a wee bit sidetracked.
Yeah, no, I understand Duke's policies and so forth. We are just looking to do a bit of the cocaine, though we will be selling ours, obviously, eastward. Taipan, I know, is very much doing the opium. Though I did hear from Mickey he has banned opium from roads.
That is correct. His town, supposedly.
They very much in the similar sort of vein that the Chenzos had for Saint Denis.
Well, as I said, we're not really in that market right now.
No, I must admit we're not either. We're looking into it, but other business ventures have got us preoccupied at the moment. But yes, I am happy with the agreements we've got and the cleared air, as it were.
Good. That's one concern off of my shoulder.
Agreed. I much rather be about trying to make business and money. That's what I'm here for in the crossing.
Absolutely.
Well, let's have a look at see what wares you might have in your inventory and see if we can make some sort of reasonable deal.
Let's.
I was told Ace has moved to Thieves Landing. Is this true, do you know?
Couldn't tell you.
That is the first time I'm hearing of it.
The last time we saw him, he was further to the east, and he was, dressed up funny, like wearing a mask and that type of shit. I think he was worried, concerned, looking over his shoulder.
Heard that he likes his costumes. I've heard he also has dressed up as a priest before.
Oh, he has.
Didn't he wear a priest costume that one time? Well, he was claiming he was looking like a priest, but he looked like... I don't know what the fuck he looked like, but he wasn't no priest.
I don't fucking know.
He's an interesting individual.
Interesting is definitely a word for us.
Probably the nicest thing I can say about him. No, that information came from his cousin B.
I don't know who that is.
I know B.
they have since parted ways, especially with some of the things he was doing to her.
That much I know.
I'm liking the green. It's a very nice colour to see.
Would you gentlemen just mind standing to the side so the stable boy can pull this out? Thanks. Yeah, the green is nice.
Well, they do call Ireland the Emerald Isle, do they not?
Absolutely. If people the first time meeting me don't gather that I'm from Ireland, then at least the green will share some light.
I imagine a few Americans might mistake you for Scottish. I've had that accusation levelled at people before. They have not the ear for accents, especially around our islands.
Right, I have 3 gold bars and 7 raw diamonds.
As they're raw, I'll still do them for cut prices, so $50 a diamond, and I can offer $70 a bar if that's reasonable to you.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Let me just work this out.
What is that, $580?
So 7 diamonds at $50 would come to $350. 70 for the other items. Each of them would be $210 added together would be $560. Yeah.
70 plus 10, I believe, is 80. No, wait, you're right. I'm wrong. Shit, I'm so bad at math.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was about to get my book out again just to double check myself. I'm not. My education was
my bad.
simple and basic. So yeah, $560 for the lot. Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you need the crate at all, or?
I would like to keep the crate if that's alright.
That's fine. Just give me a moment to get some money out of the bank, and I'll come back.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, would you look at that? Yeah, a little bit of pocket money. That's good, right? We're splitting it, right?
Oh, of course.
Beautiful.
You want to try handling your method, what that is between the two of us?
Look, I got it all. I got it wrong, but it wasn't a whole lot. $20.
It's $20, it's not bad. I appreciate you trying to swindle him an extra $20.
Yeah, you know, if it goes, it goes.
I'm getting
Is that
sick and
horse
tired
a
of
funny
people
looking
assuming
horse
this
to
way.
you?
This one?
Yeah, something wrong with his face or something like that.
It has got a weird face.
It does,
And
don't it?
legs. Peculiar looking horse. I'm getting sick and tired of people thinking that we're brother and sister.
Yeah, it's...
Maybe you should put some coal in your hair, make it black.
Why don't you put some coal in yours?
Yours is shorter, you'll need less coal.
Yeah, but I don't want to put coal in my hair.
I see, you want people to keep thinking that we're brother and sister.
But we know, right? We know that we ain't brother and sister.
I would
We
know
were
for a
brother.
fact.
That would be fucking scandalous.
That would be disgusting.
Lovely.
Appreciate it.
Well, that's a brilliant start to a new business relationship.
Absolutely.
Right. I will let you both get on with your day. I'm sure you have plenty of other things to do, but let's keep in touch. Let's try to build this up. And I'm sure once my wife has got the cafe up and running, we'll send you an invite so you can sample her menu.
Oh,
Hey,
please
thanks,
do.
sounds great.
That'll sound nice.
Where's the cafe at?
Literally in Blackwater on the corner opposite where the apartments are.
All right, all right. A nice location.
Yeah, it's a quaint little place. Well, all the best. Take care, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah. Good seeing you.
You too. Alright, how much fucking sugar do I need? I had to put some on my horse. I've got 150. It's 200, I think.
No, you need 100 cubes for 20 bottles. But,
Alright.
but how many bottles do you have to deliver?
25.
Then it's 125 cubes.
Alright, I've got everything that I need then. And I've got 4
Right.
bundles of
Right,
of
let
wheat.
me, we can walk to the bank. Let me, my horse is over there by the saloon.
Mm-hmm. We'll go to
I'll be
Tees,
honest with
put
you.
this stuff up.
Yeah, of course. I did not think it was gonna go down like that.
No, me neither.
What a forgiving man.
Hmm.
Lucky for us, eh?
Aye. Don't really need him on our backs as well.
Yeah, he's a businessman. He's smart.
Hmm. It has a box. I think I might put some of this away.
Right. And my cut,
And how much? Oh wait, how much do I need to give to you? What's
560 divided by 2. So there's 250 plus 30, 280 bucks.
Alright, put your hands up.
You know, sometimes you could just pass it to me.
And sometimes you could actually ask the tailor to unstitch your pockets.
You just want to fondle me. That's what you want.
What was it, 280?
Yeah. Thanks.
My safety deposit box is looking very sad.
We'll amend that.
Mm-hmm. At least I managed to get that fucking wagon. Oh, fucking Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Right, Thieves Landing in the west. And if there's no one at the fort, what then?
If there's no one at the fort, I think I'm going to go to bed.
You're right. But not in the west.
It's no, fuck no, we'll go back to Thieves.
Yeah, that's right. There's people here.
Hmm.
Hey there.
No worries. Oh, great.
I think we're all right.
Hmm.
There's a lot of horses here. There might be somebody downstairs.
Hmm. No one?
Nobody here.
Oh, there must be a party in the apartment then.
And maybe.
worries. What the fuck?
Right. Let's head fucking west, then. Fingers crossed we don't run into those crazy guys, the fucking Ovidados.
I would really like to not bump into them again.
You think they'd be doing something stupid again like that?
I'm sure if they saw me in the West again, they might think that I'm very fucking stupid.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Mm. At least now I'm not going on my own.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And if there's any trouble, like I said, the mouth cannon. Pow, pow, pow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good to know.
Let's not go through town just in case they are there.
Yeah, right. And you're sure it's at Mercer, right? That's what it said, the paper?
Oh, I'm just checking the paper. Oh, it's just definitely at the fort. It's inside.
inside the fort. Oh boy.
Yep. That'll be fine. I did say it in a telegram to him that we were making a delivery.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, my cousin used to be friends with them, so we'll be fine. No problem. All right, here we go. Gotta leave the horse out here, right?
Christ, this place is a dump.
I don't think you should say that too loud.
I'm not saying it in front of people, but I mean it is, isn't it? Look at that. There's just stuff fucking everywhere. It picks up any nice thing that they found and just chucks it.
Where'd they get that fucking statue?
I don't know, where did they get that? Looks
Where's
like
their
one from
bird
Saint
cage on the
Denis.
head? They stole a fucking statue?
Could have been, why else would it be here?
It's fucking crazy.
I don't think it came with the building.
Me neither. What's this for?
Looks like some sort of podium.
There's a hammer up here.
A hammer?
Yeah. You think somebody stands up here and, I don't know, like a judge or something like that?
Oh, it could be. I wonder if they've done that. I wonder if they've used it.
Hear ye, all Western folk. It's time to fuck the East up the ass. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Hammering down on someone's face.
Should we have a look around? Make sure that you didn't come here all for nothing.
Alright, sure, let's have a look. You okay, baby? Yeah? You're gonna get a bed? Okay. I'll be there soon. Oh, look at this. Jesus. They got a whole
Well, at least
stable.
they won't get hungry.
Yeah.
There. All the horses, I guess.
Mm. Fucking hell, this fort is huge compared to the other ones.
It really is. I think the only one that compares is that Fort Wallace there that we were at.
Hmm. I wouldn't say it's this big though. I mean, this one's even got a nice building.
Fort Wallace has plenty of buildings. You delivered moonshine today. There, earlier.
Oh, but does it have nice living quarters? I want to know what's inside this building.
Wait,
What does it say?
hey. Niamh, what are you doing?
I'm just reading.
Don't go inside. Are you fucking crazy?
It's a poster from Rhodes. Delivery receipt.
Think they had a party?
Maybe. Oof.
What?
On the back of this poem called The Ballad of Fort Mercer, the last paragraph. And should their growler bark again about the fight he's won, remind him wars need 2 good legs and he's only got the one. Yeesh.
You think he has a bad leg?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think he's got a bad one. I think he is missing one.
Oh yeah?
Just going off of what this says as well.
Well, it's a shame he ain't here, so we can't figure that one out.
There's a local riding away.
Yeah. We staying, we going?
We'll give it 3 more minutes and then we'll go.
You're right. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot out here.
Oh, have you still got your coat on?
I didn't think it was gonna be this hot. I think, like, today is probably extraordinarily hot, even for the West.
We've been out this way so often. I'd never wear my coat over here.
That's my point. That's my point exactly. Today is even worse than it was before. I want it to look good. You know, in case we were meeting somebody that's friends with my cousin. Hey, what's up here? You think there's someone here every morning ringing this bell?
Yeah, so I can be one up.
Yeah.
Could be. It'd be quite the
Shit, they
view if
even
you
got
went
fence.
surrounded by entire just dirt and dust. Guess it's not too bad.
Well, you definitely got the nice view. Yeah, chess game. Wonder who's winning.
You any good at it?
Yeah, not really.
I don't mind chess.
You know how to play?
Me and my brother
think
used
you
to
could
play all
teach
the
me?
time. Oh, I could teach you.
All right. Yeah, it's a deal. Maybe next time we're having some of that crazy juice, eh?
The crazy speakeasy juice.
You know, that was a day. Look, ain't nobody out here. I'm starting to think these people don't exist.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
People of Fort Mercer is a fucking urban legend just to scare kids. Make sure that they behave.
Is that what you got told?
No, not really, but if you don't see them, are they real?
Mm-hmm.
You better behave, little Timmy, otherwise Fort Mercer's coming to get you. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go back to thieves. Hey there, bacon, you're looking extra crispy
Steering clear
today.
of Armadillo, right?
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
How's the stream? Stream's chill. We're chilling. How's ranch? Can see that Rudy's shooting someone. I've got his stream on a tab. Why is he on his own? Ooh. I think I'm starting to appreciate the quiet days now.
Oh, yeah?
I still hate the feeling of not doing anything. Still feel like I should be doing something, but after the last couple of days, it's just nice.
I mean, we don't have to look over our shoulder the entire fucking time, so I guess there's that. We had a good day today.
Oh, we did. We made money today. Look at that.
Yeah, that's right. We got one big potential fuck crossed off our list, so that's good.
That is always good.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do with that guy Bernard?
What are we going to do with him? Well, he wanted to know what we like to do for fun.
Yeah, he said he would help us out.
Hmm. Well, we still need to make money, don't we? And it's always nice to have a couple of guns in the store somewhere.
Yeah, it's true. You want to take his guns?
Not his, but maybe he helps us taking someone else's.
You think he would do that?
That's the first time I've met the guy. I'm sure if we put him up to it, he might. If not, then we'll take what he has as well.
All right.
Might get him to ask around as well who's been saying my name.
Now there's a fucking plan.
Hmm. He does seem like the type that would just go and talk to anyone.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
Ah,
some big balls
Christ.
coming.
It's another free bit of money.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, these guys are big, huh?
Mm-hmm. Don't shoot
Oh,
that
Jesus
gun.
fucking Christ.
Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, Christ, he's still up!
He's not doing nothing.
Fucker. Ah,
That was odd.
cunt.
Y'all alright?
I were fine. You'd think the locals would appreciate us getting rid of these wolves, but no, apparently we're causing a problem.
Some of them just get a little uppity sometimes.
Hmm.
Well, regardless, I appreciate it.
Thanks, fella.
Hey, thanks for asking.
Oh, Christ. Ugh.
Get some rest, eh?
You don't have a bath in your apartment, do you?
Not really. I have a sink. I think.
Take the sink as long as you stay in the fucking room. Not in the same room as the sink, the other room.
Hey, you're breaking my head.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright. We'll do the same trick with the lock, alright? I'll meet you inside.
No worries. No fucking peeking.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's go, red dog. this guy. Right, bye bye everyone.